Well, we're back in the Pallet Wood cabin and it is snowing for like the first time in what, 6 years?
8, I reckon.
8 years of snow, and we haven't had it this strong. I don't think we've had it this heavy for quite a while.
Well, it's had up to 15 degrees below, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been pretty.
It's been bad from Siberia.
Yeah, we've had this easterly Siberian wind, which it does come year in year out, but not like this, not on the wavelengths. And we've got this what's called Storm Emma that's coming up from the south as well, isn't it? So we've got this combination of the cold wind from the east, then the storm blowing in from the south and turning all that what would be rain into like ice rain, isn't it? We've had ice rain, snow. It's been epic. I've brought Dad along with me. I've dragged him along with me this time.
To carry things. To carry things.
You saw some opening shots there, but we'd actually went back to go and get some stuff because you guys have been sending more stuff to the PO box. I have to go there so regularly now, and we're going to do some unboxing. We're going to do some subscriber mail unboxing for you, and we're just going to have a tea and enjoy this lovely fresh winter day here at the Pallet Wood cabin. Hey Dad, you got a knife over there somewhere?
I got me a knife, boy. I got me a man's knife.
What? What? Wow. What is, that's like a proper old school vintage sword.
It is.
Whoa. Is it legal?
Probably not.
Look at that.
But more of this later, you guys are going to tell us about it. It's a very, very old one. It's an old
awesome.
one.
I can see all the lovely markings on it.
We need to talk to Alex Steele about
we
this.
We do? Are you sure it's not one Alex made?
No, no. No, this is Alex is doing what? Hilt?
Alec at the moment is doing a rapier sword. Unbelievable. Yes. Go and check him out, Alex Steele. A link in the description to him. He's doing a really cool project at the moment. Awesome sword. But yeah, we'll show you guys this later. Knife opening of choice today is the TBS Boar. Actually, I've done quite a lot of knife mail opening with this, so next time I'll use a different knife, hopefully. Toilet roll!
Man after my own heart!
Something
It's
else
not a
in
toilet.
Here. No, hold on. What is that? Toilet roll. That's so well wrapped.
God, that's me done, guys.
That's
bubble wrap.
We've got a cool pouch here with a wooden toggle. It's to do with coffee. It is a Pezzetti. It's from, I think this is from Italy. Look, this is like vintagey, Dad. Have a look at that, guys.
That looks old school.
This looks really old school. Hi Mike, I have been a subscriber of yours for some time. I've noticed that you are a coffee fanatic, much like myself. I like spending as much time outdoors as possible, and in these winter months having a proper cup of hot coffee makes it all that much more enjoyable. In this parcel you will find my idea of the perfect coffee making companion. It's small and light enough to fit in backpacks or small day trip bags. It's an original Italian Pezzetti espresso coffee pot, but redesigned by myself for use on wood gas stoves, log burners, or an open fire. I thought I would send you one of these so that you can try it out for yourself, and please do let me know what you think. P.S. Here we go. Good job you're here, Dan. The toilet roll.
Oh, I can imagine.
The toilet roll is for your old man,
Lovely.
just in case he is tempted to join you for a cup.
I'm sticking with the tea, thank you very much.
That is brilliant from Joe.
I'm really browned off with all this, you know.
That is awesome. Thanks so much, Joe. Cool, I love that. And the toilet roll for you.
Thank you very much.
Right, next one. Next parcel. These are always so well wrapped. Hot mug. 2 of them. There's one for you, Dad.
Like I should be in a bikini, like those girls that do this posing, you know, they go,
oh look,
there, look, this.
That's neat. And a waterproof iPhone case. They look like flies.
Oh, looks like they could be my department.
That looks like a fly. You open that, Dad, while I just read the letter. Hey Graham and Mike, I came across my first TAF video in early autumn last year, and it totally inspired me to get back into a hobby I'd enjoyed as a young lad, but not done a great deal of for many years. With regard to bushcraft and the TA outdoors, I've always enjoyed being outside, and never more so than over the past few years. This is from Andrew, and he does go on to say about his VW camper van. He's also a Patreon supporter on TA Fishing. But as an additional thank you, please find enclosed a couple of gifts that I hope you find useful. Mike, I know how much you like your coffee and appreciate the authenticity of the cookser, but these thermal mugs are fantastic. They do look. I know your dad isn't into his coffee, but the thermal quality of the mug makes it good for cold days with tea or soup.
We'll try it.
That's good. After watching an older video of your dad having a mishap on the riverbank, oh, that's when you fell in.
Yeah.
So I'll put a link to the description of that, of Dad genuinely falling in the river when he's fishing.
And I caught the fish.
Yeah. Mike. Andrew, thanks so much.
Appreciate it.
A tea break, guys. We've only done 2
parcels.
2 parcels and we're already typical English. We're going to have a cup of tea.
Well, it's cold. It's cold outside, so listen. You gotta...
Dad, you have tea at peak summer. The
Well-
cold doesn't affect you. You have about 4 a day.
Keeps you going, doesn't it? Keeps you going. I mean, they say Earl Grey is a nice tea.
Earl Grey.
And I don't think you have that with milk and sugar. But one of the best teas I had used to be in Mauritius when I used to go marlin fishing there a lot. And they make the tea, they make vanilla tea over there.
Yeah, I brought some back for you, Mum.
You did indeed?
Yeah.
And they make it with hot milk. And I'll tell you what, it's really good.
Hot milk.
Yeah, with hot milk. Never stir with a knife. You know the saying.
I did stop that because of you saying
Yeah, I know. It stirs up family strife.
So superstitious.
So does losing the teaspoon.
Well, we're going to have to use the fork because I used
don't
that
do
while
that.
camping.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Well, that's got frozen pasta all over
A
it,
little
right?
bit of bacteria doesn't hurt you.
No, I'm just saying that's days old, Dad. If you,
They
I'm
are
all right
bacteria.
drinking. I'm all right.
How do you think they discovered penicillin? I'll let you leave mine in there.
I was going to say, yeah, ping it. Ready?
Fire!
It's melting in the snow.
We actually do pick it up,
Yeah, we'll-
guys. We have a little thing. We see how far can we ping a tea bag on the spork. You know, and
It's a little father-son
It's
competition.
a little
isn't it?
competition we have, and then we go and pick them up. They're hot still.
Oh, it's boiling. Go on.
Da-da-da-da-da. It's a record.
If you hit the leg.
Easy find it. It's in the snow. I can see it.
How do they take that? I've never seen that.
Internally,
They
I've
take
never seen
the
that.
air. They
That's
take
because
the
you're putting it
inside.
upside down.
Let me just show you guys this.
I mean,
it's like a leather pouch with a buckle there, leather strap, some cordage here, what looks like a hip belt here that goes so it goes onto your hip. Let's see what's in this. This is really well made.
Getting hot now. I've got to put my ears up like a dog.
So it's got a couple of beads there, if you guys can see, and that helps to for decorative purposes. Oh, there's a little like ribbon.
What's it like?
ribbon
Leather and
stuff.
canvas or something?
It's leather. It's like suede, and it's a pouch. It's a special pouch. Oh, look
it's a
at
sparky,
that! Sparky, sparky. That's a ferro rod. My dad calls them sparky sparkies. That is a really cool one. Look, it's an antler one.
Got a finger trigger to it. You can hold on to that.
Yeah, I really like that.
Spark her up, boy.
Whoa!
Holy
That one on my ear.
I catch your beard alive.
Yeah, that is
That's a
crazy.
frigging firework, that thing.
I am using that. That is so cool. This looks incredible. So, there we go in the light. There's what looks like the maple leaf, Canada.
Gosh, I guess.
Looks like the maple leaf. I'm going to say this is lovely. This is all leather, and there's another belt loop there. I'm just going to open that so you can see it's on a
snap
rivet.
ring,
Yeah, a little rivet, and then I see. Then it folds out like that, and I guess you can slide this out, which reveals a tin.
Charcloth.
Yeah. No, charcoal is that.
Is it?
That's
Charcloth
charcoal.
might have crumbled.
Little bits of charcoal, I think, and potentially charcloth. I don't know. I'm going to read the letter.
Don't put that ferro rod anywhere near that.
Yeah,
It's going to catch.
that is awesome. Says here, cheers from East Coast Fishing Game and Camp. Love your channel. Watch you all the time. In fact, I've watched many of your videos multiple times. Thank you very much. That does mean a lot. Anyway, I have my own channel called East Coast Fishing Game and Camp. Go and check him out, guys. Link in the video description. He started doing leather work a few years ago. Hope you like what I sent you. That's pretty impressive for a few years. Content in the Bushcraft pouch are half a pig skin and cowhide, all hand stitched and hand stamped with my logo on the flap. Inferno fire kit. I call it the Bushcraft survival necklace.
It's an inferno.
It's a
It is an
necklace.
inferno.
Yeah, it is inferno, isn't it? It's a necklace. I'm just going to wear that so you guys can see. Necklace is made of braided bank line. That's really strong cordage. It breaks down to 16 feet of fishing line.
Wow.
The clasp is sterling silver. Great attachment for fish. The other side of the clasp is hand carved antler. This is here for a primitive hook. Hold on a minute, there's all survival gear in this somewhere. That you can make a primitive hook out of.
Oh, I see.
So that was what I was on about, the antler, and there's the clasp, which is used for fishing. Eric's taken
the trouble to make
Eric's taken a lot of time to make this. Well,
Gets all this, and I get half a sticky bun. What's the world coming to?
can you take the rubbish, please, Dad?
Yeah,
You get that as well. Someone has sent this. We don't know who, unless it's the author, like we had with Felix that time. It's called Edible Wild Plants and Herbs, a compendium of recipes and remedies by Pamela Michael. Maybe it was sent to us by Pamela, but I have to admit, it's all wild food remedies and recipes, remedies and recipes. Look, they've got heather. We get that over here.
Oh, Neil, well.
Ground elder. Thank you if that was you, Pamela. Thank you very much. If it was a subscriber, thank you very much as well. Oh wow, it's furry. It's like Christmas every time we do these unboxings. Look at this. What? Just check there's no note in there, Dad. There's some copper pipes here. Copper? No, they're candles. I think they're candles. Oh, there is a note. This is... Oh, do you know what, guys? I'm not going to be able to unfold this, but it is a massive furry, like, rug. Blanket or rug. We will find out. And it's so soft. So soft. Hi, Mike. Hope you can make use of these gifts for you and your cabin. Love your channel. Great vlogs. Have inspired me to start my own channel. Wesley Jego. Go and check him out, guys. Wesley Jego. Pop a link in the video description below. I've been on some adventures and later in the year have a cabin project of my own.
Good.
I'd be honoured if you checked it out. I will do. Keep up the good work from Wesley. P.S. Thought I'd send you a postcard for your wall. Yep, it's going up there. I've got to get the pin, but that's going up there. Ooh. Paracord bracelet. There you go. Yeah. Oh. Huge thank you for all of your videos on both channels. They have entertained me and my family for a few years now, and as a small gesture I've sent you a gift. Enclosed with this letter is a survival bracelet, which includes compass, whistle, fire starter, and of course the paracord it is made with. We've really enjoyed the log cabin series you are currently doing, and have inspired myself to build a workshop with my son in our garden. Please tell Graham that his fishing videos are invaluable to us, mainly because he is an all-round angler and covers many methods. Thanks, Scott. Thank you.
Anybody else who's got a dog out there who's sitting quietly at the moment, just look at your dog and see if they hear this.
Ooh. Oh, these look like they're for Jax. They're treats for Jax. And they say, Dear Mike and Jax, I love all your vids. And I watched your cabin build with my dad. And in the summer we are going to build a cabin like yours on my garden. Because I love the outdoors and hiking. I also go out with my horse. So it will be great to have my own cabin to camp on. Thanks so much, Mike. From Lily. Thank you so much.
And good with the
Lily,
horses.
Thank you, Lily.
Yeah, good with the horses, because when I was about 8 to 10 years old, I had my own horse. It was a Shetland pony. And I used to go off riding 2 miles away on my own at 8 years old. And I know it's like, oh yeah, I used to go out on my own. My gran used to make a headdress out of pheasants, because they shot pheasants and ate pheasants in those days, and made a big headdress, full Indian headdress like this. And they used to make bows and arrows for me with points on them. Yes, health and safety people. I was 8 years old, and feathers. And the men in the stables used to whip the feathers on for me, show me what to do, cut notches. I used to fire these arrows everywhere. And one day, one went through Gran's kitchen window. No, she was not pleased. Yeah.
Lipton Organic tea. I guess that's tea, yeah.
Get in there, Linda, get in.
And then... Oh, wow. Liberty. Do you want to open that one, please, Dad? And I'll open this one. They're little pendants. They're like a pendant necklace. Yeah.
They're commemorative
that's really...
$half, I guess.
Yeah, that's really neat. Hopefully the camera will pick that up. Anyway, they are really cool. Sometimes if they're too long, the letters, guys, I will sort of skim read them. But Linda's just saying here that she loves TA Outdoors on YouTube. Here are a couple of American coins I hand-braided necklaces
I thought they hand-braided. Well done.
In your cabin to guide and protect you through all your outdoor adventures. Best wishes to you and also your father. Please make that dear man a cup of tea next time he's at the cabin. Sincerely, yours sincerely, Linda. Thanks, Linda.
Thanks, Linda. And as a fisherman, I'm superstitious. And you just said they bring you good luck or something, so definitely going to stay out here. Well, tea bags, if you leave tea bags like in cabins and camping a long time, they draw the moisture once you open them. The tea leaf will draw the moisture, and they get a sort of bitter taste about them. So it's a tip from a tea drinker. No, they do. They do, yeah.
Are you a tea connoisseur, are you?
Well, not a connoisseur, but...
I'm going to... Look, Dad, I'm going to hang those there. Right, so we've got some seeds. Do you want to hold these up? We've got tomato seeds.
Tomato.
How's your tea?
Mine's lukewarm, yours is stone cold.
This is from Parcel Force. Oh, hold on, no.
It's a bill.
It is! I'm actually opening a bill.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
That's for import duties. That's import duties.
No, hold on. Parcel has insufficient or incorrect address, i.e. a P.O. box. We're currently holding a parcel at the depot for you. This parcel is due to be returned to the sender unless we hear from you within 5 working days. That was on the 23rd, so I've not got this in time.
28th, so you haven't got it in time.
Oh, guys, sorry. Someone has sent me something, and it's gone back to you. And I'm so sorry.
We haven't returned it.
We haven't returned it. The
delivery company,
Parcel Force has returned it to you.
They didn't.
Sorry so much, guys. If someone sent us something and it got sent back to you, we apologise. It's a legitimate mistake because I've just got the letter here. If you're still watching, thank you so much. There you go, Dad. Hey Mike, my name is Zach, and I'm a 10-year-old boy from Arnold in Nottingham. I love all your videos, especially the cabin series. One day when I'm older, I wish to be as good as you at Bushcraft because I'm really passionate about it. Trust me, I'm not that good at Bushcraft, really. I'm still learning. I'm a beginner, really.
I know nothing of Bushcraft.
Yeah. I wish to be an explorer when I grow up, and you have inspired me to learn and practice Bushcraft. Look forward to more videos. Best wishes, Zach. Zach, buddy, that is a really professional letter for a 10-year-old.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Very, very good for 10 years old.
You're on the right track. Just go outside, enjoy it. You're going to fail loads. It doesn't matter. Everything's okay to fail, isn't it? We fail all the time.
Life is about failing and making mistakes, and trust me, at my age, I've made plenty. I just hope Mike doesn't make them. Do you know what, the next generation? I'm fairly sure they will, won't they?
It's like a repetitive, vicious circle.
Unfortunately,
isn't
it is, yeah.
Well, you were saying about your dad. What he said? Don't. If I put my
Dad used to say, when he was really having a go at me about something, I know my dad was like, "There's God, there's whatever God you want. Then there's my dad. Then there's nobody. There's my dog. That's it."
Yeah.
You know, at the
hierarchy of
exactly
yeah.
a hierarchy of life. My dad was up there, and he used to say, "Just as I put my hand in the fire, doesn't mean to say you have to, does it, son?"
Yeah. It's a good saying, isn't it? Really. So we've got some chains here, Dad. Some clips. You want to hold those up? There's another one there. They're little clips and chains.
Clips, yeah.
And the letter is from Dear Mike and Graham. I've sent you 2 chains, one for you and one for your dad. You could use them for holding traps in place or hanging things in the cabin. From Jacob in Manchester. P.S. The one slightly tarnished is from my rabbit hut. I think it says. Or hut trap.
That one.
That's your rabbit's name. I can't remember. I can't see what your rabbit's name is. But thank you so much, Jacob. That is really cool. I think we might use these for candle hangers. You know. The first one is from Montana. And that's a really cool Big Sky country. Have you been to Montana?
Yeah.
That's the first. Well, we had it for postcard earlier.
Oh,
but
Wyoming, I think it was.
that's a Montana. That's a really cool postcard. You know, it's a map of Montana. So, and it says, "Hi Mike, rolling through Montana. Thought I would send you a wall decoration. Lol. Kept this one away from my puppy. From Jose, I think. Jose. Thank you so much. Jose or Jose. Jose, that's going up here on the wall once I get the pins. There's another one there, the Colchester one. That's awesome. This one is from Kansas. And it says, Dorothy, your ride is here. It's obviously the Wizard of Oz, is that? Kansas? Hey Mike, I bet that you were wondering what happened to the Idaho postcard. My dog ate your postcard. I guess he wanted to give you a dog shout out. It doesn't say who it's from, but...
Oh, show him the camera. Nice picture of a twister.
It is cool, yeah. Thank you so much. Hey Mike, I just love watching you and your dad build the Pallet Wood cabin. A great series. Picture of Boston, Massachusetts, USA. Can't read the last bit, but it's from Dave. Dave. Boston, Massachusetts. Shout out to everyone in Boston. I've never been to Boston. Have you been to Boston?
Yes, sir.
You've been to Boston?
Boston as well, and I fished Cape Cod.
Really?
And I caught largemouth bass off of Cape Cod. I caught me some bluefish too. They don't talk like that. They're southern. I've been down south too many years, man. Too many years.
Too many beers.
Too many years and too many beers.
Oh, that's really cool. Thanks, guys, for the postcards. They will be getting pinned up here, along with my Zurich one. I just didn't bring the pins with me. Guys, thank you so much for all those incredible gifts. It really does mean a lot to us. We appreciate it's not the most thrilling and entertaining video, but we feel it's important to be able to read out this mail from you guys because you've made the effort to write it and or send us things that you've handmade. So we feel we do it justice by reading it out and just, you know, trying to do as much as we can. Obviously, if the mail gets even more, it might be a little bit more difficult. We may have to skim over the reading and things. But we personally both read them all the way through. If we haven't read it out on the camera, we do read it all the way through. But a huge thank you. I mean, it's incredible, isn't it?
Well,
people.
Youngsters want to build a cabin in their garden. I think it's brilliant.
That's
Why
so
not
good.
build a cabin in your garden?
Yeah.
It can be any size you want, and you can do the pallet build. You can do what you want. You can access pallets.
Yeah.
Give it a go. It's fun. You know, if it works, great. If it doesn't work, does it matter?
Do you know what?
If you do it with your parents, is what it's about.
That's the thing. It's all about the experience. All my camping things, all my bushcraft overnighters, everything like that, doesn't matter as much if things go wrong because it's the experience that counts. You know, there's a video, I don't know if it's going to be up before or after this, where I really do fail at something pretty spectacularly, and it doesn't matter because it's about the experience and it's all you learn from that experience. So hopefully that comes across in our videos. And we said we close off the video with the sword, and here it is. Is that a leather sheath? Like a leather? Let's just show
it'd be a metal scabbard. No, I think it's a wood scabbard with a metal capping. Could be silver at the top.
That's awesome.
And it would have had a strap there to go for.
God, can you imagine being skewered by that?
No, it goes straight through. What it is weird because it's fat like here. It's the same thickness here as it is at the back there.
I can see some writing, Dad. Hold on.
Can you guys focus on that?
Hold on. I'm just by warranty.
Yep.
Henry Wilkinson, Pall Mall, London, and there's a crest there as well. I can't really see it in this light.
Okay. Any other marks on it?
There's a number there. Hold on. 48230 on the top of the blade. What's on the other side?
That means it costs £42.30. I think not. But it's look. I don't understand.
It's flat.
It's fat here. It's flat. Look, the blade doesn't start until the last 6, 8, 10
That's
10
really
inches.
strange. Just show them horizontally. Look how fat. Look, that's blunt. As it's fat.
Well, it's flat. It's the same width at the front and the back.
Yeah.
There's no edge to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Look, if you just look, there's a depression. I'm running my finger up the depression.
There's a dip.
Now it goes flat.
Look at
So
that
that's been
pattern.
hammered there. That's smooth
Yeah.
all the way through there. That is obviously no doubt is sharp. The point, I don't know if it's sharp or not. Oh dear me. Oh dear. It's very, very, very sharp on the point, guys.
Designed for stabbing, I would say.
It would definitely go
Skewer.
with somebody because I believe I've just gone through the cabin roof.
Look at that. It's hanging
Go
there.
get it out. I only tapped it. Christ. But that's what it is. It's smooth there. It's got that sort of scooped out dish effect. We need to Alex Steele.
We need to
Where's
ask Alec.
We need
Yeah, we
to
need
ask
to
Alec.
ask Alec.
Alec, what is this? And of course, it has this hilt cover. So if somebody else is driving a sword down here and it skids down, if this wasn't here, you'd have no fingers, right?
Yeah.
Your fingers drop off. You then drop the sword, and the guy goes, you're done. So that's what that hilt.
Is he treading on a duck at the same time then?
But that's what that's about. It's got that piece around there. I don't know. Swordy people will be able to tell us what it is.
Yeah.
It's very, very old.
It's a lovely blade.
I've had it years. I think I bought it in 1973 at an auction. If I can get it home without being arrested by the English police, it is slightly over the 3-inch length.
Of a fixed blade.
We're allowed to have a fixed blade of 3 inches, and that swing in there is 3 feet. You guys tell us what you think.
If you cleaned that up, that would be a great project, Dad, to clean up.
And it might show the grip here, look.
Yeah.
This, I don't know what this material is, but that's metal, braided metal whipping over that. Now, I'm figuring it's around 100, 150 years old.
Wow.
I think it's a cavalry sword.
It does look like one they ride on horses, doesn't it?
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
That's obviously
Let's get
to do with our queen.
the Queenie.
Yeah, my country and I made these swords many years ago.
Well, as you can see, the snow is still coming down out there, which is brilliant until about, 4 days, and then we think, oh, what do we...
We won't be here for 4 days, I assure you. Mum's got tea on.
Yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to check out Dad's YouTube channel called TA Fishing. I'll pop a link in the description to that one. Everything fishing related. Sea fishing, fly fishing, coarse fishing, shark fishing.
Just tips on beginners.
Everything.
If you're a beginner,
Yeah.
we try and help beginners. We're not interested really in the experts.
No.
Because they're experts. They don't need anybody to tell them anything. But, for beginners, ordinary guys who want to go out, catch 1 or 2 fish and really enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm there. That's what I'm about.
Thank you so much. If you've been patient enough to watch this video all the way through, really do appreciate it. Make sure you've ticked the bell notification as well.
Yeah.
And we will see you soon back in the cabin.